Another place they call Flagstaff Viewpoint. They used to haul a flag up, they'd let ones know when a ship was coming in and stuff. It's famous locally. Closed at night time. I'm passing by and they're looking for a passage tomb. I think it's a passage tomb.
Make a U-turn, then turn right.
That's why she wants to go the other way, but I'm here anyway, so I might as well take a wee peek. It's a bit like being down at downhill when you get up in Evana. It's supposed to be an astonishing view. It's an astonishing view if you live here and you look down and you recognise where you live. But to an outsider, it's just a view. Say Benevera would still be better for us because we know that when we look down Benevera, we can pinpoint things out. I look down there, I'm not really know nothing like. Oh well, I can get a stiffy around the car park. It's one of them places worth seeing but not going to see. I came out of my way to see it before, like. I was alright, but I'm tempted to leave the phone. I'm leaving the phone here. I can't listen to her nagging at me. Leave the phone there, well, I'm only about a couple of miles off this passage tomb. I've never heard tell of it before, so I need Google for that. The thing is, there's a flagpole. There's a flagpole up there. That must be it. So it's good views, like, but it's not what I was expecting. When the boy, an old man told me, unbelievable views from up here. See, if you live now, and there's now water. See, whenever you know something, it's a better. So I can see now water castle, and where them soldiers were killed. I only lost my balance. You're looking down onto the... I always keep forgetting the name of that place there, Warren Point. Warren Point doesn't sound a nice name. I don't know if it's because on the news or not, but Warren Point is a very nice place to visit. The name doesn't suit it. It's a lovely wee place to go for a walk and stuff. Around the town, it's nice coastal walks and it's not very big, but it's a nice wee town. You got your wee town bit in the middle with your normal shops, and then you got your wee seaside residents and all around the outside. A good Joe carriageway takes you up there. A big quarry over there. But if you say somebody Warren Point, you don't think of somewhere nice. Don't know why. Maybe it's Warren Point sounds nice to locals, but when you're not local, Warren Point doesn't sound a nice name. There's a lot worse names. It's not the worst name, but it's not, the name doesn't paint a picture of how nice it actually is. We're up this way, well, you see, some people might sit there for a couple of hours and look at it, but you see more from Benevera. When you're on Benevera, you can see the train, you can see the prison, you can make out the holiday parks. When I look down there, you see Warren Point. I can just about see the top of Ross's monument, but I think because it's mostly trees, there's a lot of trees and forest. There are a couple of wee horses down there. If like the view above Belfast would be better, what you call Black Mountain. If you're up in Black Mountain in Belfast, that's much better than this. You're about the same height up. When you look down, you can see all the streets. What do you call it? Scrabble Tower. Scrabble Tower is brilliant. You see all the wee cars driving around. It's like a wee model. It's like a Sims computer game when you're up in Scrabble Tower. But when I'm up here, I see a jet ski. It's not the same view. But bear in mind, it's only a hill. It's a flagpole. Yeah, I'm not claiming Walt Disney like. But I wouldn't. If you're 20 mile off it, don't go out of your way. Just climb any mountain beside you. The mountain is nearest you, just go up it. That'd be as good. Yeah, people have a way for burning things, aren't they? Like, that was a wee copper plate there, was it? Bit of perspex on it. Now they probably set a fire there or something on it. These unofficial viewpoints here, these wee rocks. See, if you lived in Newry and all, you might live down that way and you can pinpoint your house out and you'll love it up here once you... But to me as an outsider, it means nothing. It's just a view like other views. What do you reckon, Wallow? So we need to go up that wee hill up there. That's the one the flagpole would be on. But I think they should have had a flagpole. But maybe if they put a flagpole on, people are arguing over which flag they put on it. Just imagine every night one's up changing the flag, pulling one down, changing it, and pulling it down, and then up the pole gets cut. There's 4 speedboats or 4, probably jet skis are so close together. So there's 4 jet skis out there playing around in the harbour. Jet bikes. Well, I hope this wee passage to him's impressive, Pip. You need something exciting, don't you, Pip? That day is so changeable. You don't know. It's gone from being too hot this morning. I'm actually a bit cold now. She's alright, but she's just tired. Well, it's just tired. She slept a wee bit in the car there. A big heavy shower came on. I let her sleep in the car and she looks so cute. See, there's a wooden sign there. Why is the wooden sign there? There must have been something on it. And it's gone. The wood doesn't look too old, or maybe there's something they still got on it. There's too many of these naval shrines. I think it's nice to have a wee sign here and there, but you see when you got 20 of the same thing, you got 2 ships that sank and there must be 20 memorials for them. There's only so many shrines one needs. You know, I'm sure lots of them immigrant ships that went to America, I'm sure they didn't all make it. There's bound to be a few of them sank in storms. There's lots of people have died in the sea, like. That's a bit stupid, that tablet. It's that high up, and the angle is hard to read. They should have it a bit lower down. Where is the actual path up to this flagpole? There's so many bits and pieces lying about here, like. And look at that seat there. You swear they planted that bush there, right there, to block that seat, wouldn't you, like? That is the view, and that side there's no bushes, that side there's no bushes, and right in the middle, where the seat is, there's a bush. Oh, best way, honey, I see the flag. But like Stavan Council where the stones stop the gypsies moving on. All the border towns do the same. See, even up here when that quarry's going might be interesting. Do they blast that quarry? If they were blasting that quarry and knew when they're going to blast it, that'd be good up here then. That'd be good to see. But I don't even see a truck down there. But there's loose rock there. And it looks pretty fresh. I think they're still using it. I never understand why they don't build in quarries when they're finished. That quarry's got a sheer face. They could put it in levels and put houses on it, steps, and look at the view you'd have over the loch. If they took that quarry back now at 500 metres. Every 100 metres, cut a step out of it. So you only have about 20-foot drops each time, 30-foot drops. You get 5 or 6 steps, maybe. Build houses on them. Everybody's looking over the house in front of them. Instead of that, they plant trees around it and it just lies a hole. And that one's not too bad, that's not going to flood. It's not on the ground. A lot of quarries end up, they dig down the way as well and back, and then you end up with a space can never be used. What's all that about there? I've seen Mountain Car Park as well. Oh, poopy scoops, that's not mine. I've seen Mountain Car Park on Google. So it must be mountain walks. It's not here, but it's not far from here. A few miles from here. Whoa! There you are, honey. Hi, come on. What about up here together, pet? No point in going up the top of a mountain not being together. Another one of them plaques is too high up. Flagstaff Viewpoint. Warren Point. Newry. Sleeve Gullion. See, that doesn't tell me which one of them Sleeve Gullion. We were up Sleeve Gullion. Sleeve Foy. The only thing about up here now, you do see Newry up in this bit. See, that looks like a walkway there. That'd be an interesting walkway to do there when you're heading towards Newry. Then, would that be where the flagpole was there? See the 4 screws? It mightn't be the original one, but they put one of them fiberglass ones up there. 4 screws there to hold the base down. It's breeze blocks. So it's been at it later. This wall's been knocked down. Folks crossing here for something. That wall goes all the way down there. It must be just climbing up, better climb on top of that. But you can see the path out there. Now a wee path up there, so there must be a few wee walks around these hills. That's a good view of the dual carriageway. That's I'm just trying to think. I think from the campsite, you got Warren Point. I don't see this camera's on here. You got Warren Point there. I'm just over there. I'm about 2 or 3 miles off Warren Point. And my campsite, the Newry's 10 miles. And there's Newry down there. You wouldn't think it was that far looking here, would you? Doesn't seem 10 miles looking at that. And that's the harbour. So from that harbour, that's not the harbour, that's the industrial estate. That's the industrial estate there. So probably you had the industrial estate, it could be another mile or more actually into the, should I say, study centre now, the study. I must just measure that road from when I leave the harbour and meets the industrial estate. That's probably 6 miles there. Doesn't look it. If you guess that day, you might say 2-3 miles. I'll measure when I go home tomorrow. Maybe it is 2 or 3 miles, pet, and the wee roads that we do, but it doesn't add up. I'm sure it's 10 miles from the campsite. Come on now, wee honey. Oh, another visitor. Selling souvenirs up here. You can have all the wee nation flags in the world and let them hoist it up on a wee flagpole and stand beside it and take photographs and charge a tenner or go. Tell you what, there's money to be made. Money to be made there. Down in Land's End, people stand to get the photographs taken beside a wooden sign like. What's the point of them making? Hey? Anything else to snuff now, you reckon? Yep. See, it's not really worth coming to here, is it? Right. Well, that does it better because we knew what was here. Oh, a few puppies, Wall. How then? Hey, pups. Come on out this way, Pip. Wearing all walking brands there, walking gear. Nah, he's got walking boots too much. Nah, he's not wearing cheap walking boots. He's got walking boots too much. And his 2 dogs match as well. I just take the rejects, mate. I take whatever's on sale, discounted, give it away. Mine is off a lead, isn't it? Oh, I've got a cordless one. Well, sometimes I wonder why when I see these scrounges. Oh. Battery rammed on. Quite wee batteries, but. So there we have it. Flagstaff. You might see it in the signpost, you might hear about it. Worth seeing, but not coming to see. That's what we reckon, Willow. Willow wasn't too excited here, are they? So why bring a wee picnic, like? Like, see, this is summertime. Would you want a picnic today? Hey, I'm saying that, Willow. Where's the picnic table? A wee one over there. Not a big pile. I'll get to this stone thing now and that'll be us. And this tide's heading back to the caravan site. Plug that back on the charger there.